want. So I want to pre-render this in the background. Squirtle Swag says Legends of the Arena RZN versus DJ Pickaboo. Sure, dude. Let's do it. Ziria says, so Synapse, what kind of record program do you use for recording? I'm glad you asked, Zirius, because I just made a tutorial on recording, and I got some more info, guys. Go check out, hold on just a second. Check this out. This is my new video, and I just released it this weekend, and I want to share this with everyone that captures video, everyone. So this is a best video capture software 2015. It already has, in this video, it already has 1,000 views, and it's only been up for 1 day. So I think this video is going to do really well, and Trustin helped me with this. I'm going to link it to you guys in the chat, and check this out. I'll answer this for you. This question, basically for this capture right now that I did, let me put this in 1080 because it looks like shit at 480. Basically for this battlefield capture, what I used was DxTory with the Matrox codec, and the Matrox codec was something that Dolce, the Battlefield 4 editor and cinematic YouTube producer, he told me about this codec, and he liked it because it has variable bitrate, and you can dial in the bitrate, and it has really good quality. There's Trustin right there down there. We did this live. There's also a link to the video to see the live discussion on the best capture utility. But I mean, I talk about all of them. There's Fraps. You know, you got to mention Fraps because Fraps is definitely a heavy hitter in capture software. But you know what? I don't want to say it's outdated. It is what it is. But it's very CPU intensive and hard drive intensive. So we've kind of optimized. You know, now there's Shadow Play, and I even found out that there's like a Shadow Play equivalent for AMD cards, and I learned that in the comments. So if you guys click on that link, if you like it, you find this helpful, please subscribe to the channel because I'm going to do more of these. That's a way to support the channel, and like the video and give a comment. But also check the comments because there were some people that gave a link to the AMD equivalent of Shadow Play, and I haven't tested that one out yet. That seems to be the fan favorite though, and I didn't do Shadow Play because, for one thing, I'm using an AMD card right now. I'll have my NVIDIA card pretty soon. I've built many computers with NVIDIA 770 cards. But this one right here has an AMD. So the problem with Shadow Play is it's not everybody can use it. Same thing applies for the AMD one. So I'm gonna make an update video where I just go over the AMD one and the Shadow Play one, and I'll take, you know, capture video from each one with each card. And but for this one here, you can see what I did with DxTory. If you look at the screen, there's the Matrox one down there, and I'm about to talk about it right now. I think it's good. It makes slightly smaller files. It seems to be pretty easy on the CPU, but the files are very high quality. So that's really good that you can actually dial down the bitrate. I like that ability. There's so many great capture softwares out there, but I want to be able to choose what bitrate I capture at because I like to customize. All right, I don't want like a one bitrate fits all. I want to increase. I want to scale up and scale down as needed. So there's the codec right there where it looks like Matrox MPEG-2, and this is one Dolce was talking about. It works great with DxTory. Everything works great with DxTory, to be completely honest. And this new Shadow Play equivalent of this AMD thing, you can also run it in DxTory. So you can use DxTory. Is such a weird program because if you go to the website, it's like the website is so ghetto. It's like, how much development is really going on with DxTory? Apparently a lot, because there's all those tools that it comes with as well, and then you can do all the audio stuff. So yeah, this is the video best capture software 2014-2015. And because I think these are the softwares that we're going to be using, that we've been using this year, and we're going to be continuing to use into next year. And we'll keep up to with as technology gets better, and I learn about new codecs and exciting new codecs and technology for capturing. I'll keep you guys in the loop. So definitely give a subscribe and for some more updates. And if you guys have ideas, there's a codec that you like to use that I didn't talk about, that you know about, please share it with us so we can give it a try. And the whole point really is just to kind of share Share that information with the community and we can help each other. Together to the top, TTTT! We can help each other increase the quality of our YouTube videos and just be more epic. Zarius says, I got an i5 processor and a 580 GTX graphics card. Cool, dude. Well, the one that I'm talking about right here that's on the screen, Bandicam, this one seems to be a little easier on low-end systems. Now, your system is not a low-end system. I've got an i5 that's my render machine, and it's a damn good processor. But if you have problems recording and streaming and doing everything at the same time, Bandicam works pretty good. And so does Action. I talk about Action, Marillis Action at the very end. That one seems to be pretty easy on the CPU. So if you want to try to do it all simultaneously, these programs will help you do that. DxTory is a little bit intensive on CPU. It still does pretty good. It allows you to process with your GPU. But I noticed that, at least with the Lagarith codec, which is kind of a heavy duty codec, I couldn't stream, play Battlefield 4 at 60 FPS and capture all at the same time. I got some major lag. Basically lagged all my shit out. So that was a little intense, but Bandicam worked great. I was able to capture, stream, and play Battlefield 4 all at the same time with Bandicam. So keep that in mind about Bandicam. It's still a great capture utility, but it does miss some frames every once in a while. That's the only problem that I had with Bandicam. Hey, the Drunk Swordsman is here. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So check that video out. And if you like it, you know, if you're into this kind of thing, give it some love. And I want to push this video out and get it some recognition, so that my goal is so that you guys, we get it out there. It's going to be like fishing. All right. We're going to find people that have new ideas, new capture ideas. They're going to leave their information in the comment. We're going to bring people together and we can all use that information. So let's push it forward as much as possible. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the edits. I opened up. Oh, I see the problem here. The AVI is missing. We have to find it. 864. Let's find it. Let's see if this does it. This is a 5 GB file. There it is. Oh, Zarius is paying for Photoshop and After Effects. $70 each month? That's a little bit expensive, man. You got to try to find an academic discount because you can get it for about $19 a month if you do it that way. So, something to keep in mind there for you, man. Try to save some money on that epic Adobe software. But the great news is when you do the Creative Cloud thing, let me render this out. Alright. It's gonna render at 60 FPS, so it's kind of gonna... Oh, wait a minute here. Trillions of colors. Should I go high dynamic range? Yeah, let's do it. Wait, should I? No. No. I'm gonna go millions of colors. Yeah. I'm gonna say an 8-bit for this. You know, because I have the lens flares, you know, there is gonna be a lot of light, and I might be able to take advantage of a higher dynamic range. So I'll probably regret that I didn't do it in 16-bit. But you know what? I've tried this. I've been there before, and what I find is editing in 16-bit color and then bringing it down to scaling it down to 8-bit doesn't always look all that much better than just keeping it in 8-bit from the beginning. So you just never notice, basically. Okay, that's going to be rendering the background. Let me show you what else I've got. I want to do a vote really quick. If you guys want to help me vote on something, I need you to help me make a decision because I'm very undecisive. Do you guys ever get that? Are you undecisive sometimes? I'm undecisive all the time. Let me close this project. This is going to be an intro giveaway. We'll give it away. Let me render this out really quick, and then we will do a giveaway. But first, Let me find this other one. Where is it? Where is he? Here it is. Zerius wants a link for, oh, well, I don't have a link for the academic discount. You gotta search for it. Like, all you need really is, I don't know how the academic discount works, but you know what? We got it for Soda Poppin' one time. I was in Skype with Soda Poppin', and we were getting him set up with Adobe After Effects and stuff because he wanted to edit with it. And he actually he used his college email. That's all they asked him for, was his college email. This was about, I don't know, a year ago, 2 years ago. He still has his college email back then. And he just did it. He signed up for it, got the academic discount, and he was good to go. Yeah. GTFX Ben just followed. Oh yeah. Cheers, guys. Thanks for the follows. Welcome to the stream. If you're not in college, maybe you can find somebody who has one. I mean, I just wanted to at least let you know that you have some additional options available if you can get a hold of a college email. Okay, so here's some footage. Let's see what I've got here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that's a lot. That might be too many. Let's pick a couple to vote on here. Let me just show you them. There's all 8. Here's one. I want to do an intro with this one. Check this out. This looks really cool. Let me go to fit right here. Oh, it wants to go to full. Let me keep it at half. Here's one. This is the, what is this one called? The train station, or I forget what this map is called, but this one was originally in BF3, but this is the BF4 redo of this map, and it looks awesome. So here's some gunfire. I think this is going to be really cool for just a quick 10-second intro. I'm going to do them all, but what is the next one that you guys want? I'll make this one. This one will be number 1. Let me put a 1 up here, the letter 1. And I'll make it, okay, there's 1. We're gonna vote on these, make it red. Okay. This one's gonna be intro number 1. Check this out. Oh man, why is that so cool? Good thing I'm cameraman right here, else I'd be totally dead out here in the middle. But see, let's take a look at this. So I tracked this in After Effects, and look at all the track points. So this is where the 3D comes into place, and then I placed a couple of, like, just to kind of get oriented with the scene. You see how it tracks just perfect? And there's another square that I put down. And this is going to be where I take it into 3D to bring the 3D text in here with all this tracking. Hemek just followed. Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. And right now, let me just take a moment to give a cheers to all the new followers. I got a couple new followers tonight. Cheers, guys. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Everybody raise your glass up. It doesn't matter what you're drinking. Fill it up to the top with your favorite beverage. I'm drinking pre-workout because I'm pumped. I want to get pumped for these Battlefield edits. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've got some whiskey over here too, but I saved the whiskey for subscribers and donators. If you guys subscribe to the channel or send in a little tip, then I like to do an epic cheers. Those are the epic cheers. We've got plenty of those lined up. So yeah, and then when I added them all to the scene, this one will be number 1. Let me show you number 2. So this is going to help me track everything, and I'm going to track the text in there to get your name in 3D. Now let's take a look at number 2. This one here I thought was kind of cool because it's right here. Let me take away all of these. This one here is going to kind of go in slow motion. I think it's a cool scene because you got the dark clouds in the back. It's kind of dark, and there's like some debris blowing, and the soldiers are rushing in. And the name would just be right there, like, with some cool music and some lens flares. I think this one it's pretty basic. It's a basic bitch. We like them too. All right, let's take a look at this one. This one is just a really cool scene, like a tank drives by. Let's take a look at this one. Wait. It's like, this one's pretty intense. Let me zoom in. So it's got this cool scene right here where you got the oil